Spy Family Season 2 complete recap. Let's get into it.
While eliminating the extremist group Red Circus, Yuri is shot in the cheeks. The next day, Lloyd takes her on a date, believing her sour mood is his fault. Anya and Frankie secretly follow. Yuri's injury prevents her from enjoying anything, frustrating Lloyd's efforts. At dinner, a waiter who's a Red Circus survivor poisons Yuri with blowfish venom, but it only numbs her pain. Anya stops a second attempt on Yuri's life, and the man gives up. Yuri finally enjoys the date. The next morning, the toxin wears off, and Yuri's pain returns, confusing Lloyd once again. Bond envisions dying after eating Yuri's cooking, so he searches for Lloyd to prevent it. He ends up helping Lloyd steal a truth serum for his mission. Meanwhile, Emil and Ewan stay behind during the holiday break to support Damien, who's been overstudying to achieve a Stella. Mr. Henderson has the custodian Mr. Green take the boys on a field trip at a nearby lake in order to teach them the importance of rest. Yuri is assigned to monitor Franklin Perkin, a suspected journalist leaking anti-Ostania articles to Westelos. After gathering proof of Franklin's activities, Yuri arrests him but promises to ensure his father is taken care of. Anya watches an episode of Spy Wars featuring Bondman and his chaotic harem. Later, Lloyd and Yor try to spend time with Anya but fail to understand her. Meanwhile, Damien rises early to study while Anya oversleeps and arrives late. Anya, Becky, Damien, Emil, and Ewan play Old Maid to win 4 special macrons rumored to increase intelligence. Damien lets Anya win after seeing her cry, but her grades barely improve. However, Lloyd notices her strength in ancient language. Frankie, trying to impress a barista he likes, searches for her lost cat. Yor helps him catch it, but Frankie is heartbroken to learn she has a boyfriend. After lunch, Yor receives a new mission call from the shopkeeper. Yor is assigned to protect Olga Gretcher and her son, fugitives from a fallen crime family, aboard the cruise ship Princess Lorelei until they reach a neutral country. Coincidentally, Lloyd and Anya win tickets for the same cruise. Posing as part of the City Hall delegation, Yor boards with her manager Matthew, a fellow garden agent. While Matthew is away, Yor takes the Gretchers outside, unaware that a sharp-eared informant hears everything, revealing Olga's alias to pursuing assassins. After dinner, Matthew realizes the mission has been compromised and orders Yor to move the Gretchers to a safer location. The assassins, now working together, begin coordinating attacks. Yor intercepts attempts against her targets, while Barnaby, another assassin, prepares to strike. Nearby, Anya hears the plan and distracts Lloyd to prevent interference. Yor narrowly avoids Barnaby's attack and prepares to fight. Yor battles Barnaby while Anya tricks the crowd into thinking it's a circus act, allowing Yor to defeat him. The group regroups in the safe room, where Matthew scolds Yor before leaving her on guard duty. Alone, Yor reflects on her commitment to the mission and her family. The next day, Anya tries to help but gets sidetracked by the ship's attractions. That night, Yor leads the Gretchers to the rendezvous point during the fireworks, unaware the assassins are closing in. Yor attempts to escort the Gretchers via the top deck, but is ambushed. With Matthew's help, she dispatches several assassins before confronting a deadly swordsman, who knocks Matthew out. Cornered, Yor remembers her loved ones, reigniting her will to fight. Meanwhile, Yuri catches a cold during a mission and reminisces about how Yor once cared for him when he was sick. Lloyd learns of bombs planted across the ship by the assassin informant. While Lloyd, in disguise, works to disarm them, Anya helps Yor by secretly returning her stiletto. Yor then defeats the swordman. Meanwhile, the assassin leader confronts the informant on an escape boat, but Lloyd throws a bomb overboard just in time, causing an explosion that capsizes them. After saying goodbye to the Gretchers, Matthew tells Yor to enjoy her vacation with her family. The Forgers reunite and enjoy activities on a resort island as the Princess Lorelei docks. That night, Lloyd carries a sleeping Yor and Anya back aboard and praises Yor for her efforts. Back in Berlin, Lloyd debriefs with Sylvia. At school, Anya's attempt to brag about the cruise are overshadowed by Becky's extravagant party, and her classmates mock her. At home, her family hypocritically lectures her about lying. Inspired by Berlin in love, Becky visits the Forgers to woo Lloyd and propose marriage. Her attempts confuse Lloyd and alarm Yor, who takes her to the hospital thinking she's intoxicated. After witnessing Yor's strength, Becky gives up and asks to be trained by her. Meanwhile, Fiona takes over Lloyd's missions during the cruise and trains hard in the mountains to prove herself. When Lloyd returns and gives her a souvenir, Fiona secretly swoons. While walking Bond, Lloyd tries to train him but triggers Bond's traumatic memories from being experimented on. After Bond sees a vision of a fire, he leads Lloyd to rescue a trapped puppy and catch the arsonist. Though Lloyd scolds him for his recklessness, he reassures Bond of his place in the family. They return home, where Anya rewards them with origami Stella stars.
Now that you remember everything, go and enjoy season 3. Peace.